Hello, internet. So yeah, I put a video up like a day or two ago about this Kickstarter for this game called I think it's like Unsung Story. I keep forgetting the name of it, but basically it's by like the creator of what's he's not. It's kind of a long story, but he's gonna like oversee the development of the game, and like he created the Tactics Ogre series and Vagrant Story, and also Final Fantasy Tactics. And Final Fantasy Tactics is like one of my all-time favorite games, like, you know, till the end of time. So I'm just gonna like do a quick let's play. Well, not a quick let's play, but like while the Kickstarter is going on, I'm going to like do a let's play to bring light to the Kickstarter. So anybody that doesn't know about it, to just like go and check it out, and like put some backing in if you like have any faith in it or you're interested. But I just wanted to. Yeah, that's basically what's going down. Is I'm gonna play it on the PSP here. This is like the War of the Lions version. This isn't the vanilla Final Fantasy Tactics on the PS1. So the screen's not exactly cropped the best it could be, but I'm trying like my best with Elgato. So I have the screen stretched out. So yeah, I think I do. I'm not sure if I left that setting like that, but yeah. So I'll skip the little intro there. I'll get right into it. Raslam, student of Illus's middle age. It's funny because, this came out after Final Fantasy 7, and like, I was a huge fan of 7, and then, I didn't get around to playing this game for a long time. I watched my friend play through it, and I was like, I didn't really know what was going on. Bitter War of Succession, the land of Evelyn 2. The hero that would rise, Delita. Yeah, when I finally got around to playing, I was like, man, this game is so good. And it's completely like different gameplay system than like the like the JRPGs I'd played before. Just been like turn-based, normal vanilla JRPGs, like nothing to them. Not like grid-based tactical like this one. And I think I had also like not played any of the Final Fantasy with like a job system in them. Because I played it before I played 10-2, because 10-2 was like the only one, I think, since, because I hadn't played any of the old ones that had it, or 9 yet, so yeah. But yeah, that has me like really looking forward to Bravely Default, but I can't pick it up since I'm on my game moratorium. Oh, I need to put that video up, but I have a game moratorium going on. The Durai Papers. True hero. But also for this let's play, I'm gonna like do something silly and just like name all the characters after Mass Effect characters every time I can like name them. So that's what's gonna happen. Oh, also I will only be doing the story battles. So whenever I'm like leveling up my characters, I'll probably be like streaming it through Twitch, and then I'll like I'll upload it from like as like a highlight video of like this is not part of the let's play, but I was playing, so yeah. So yeah, he'll be Shepard. I would look up Shepard's birthday, but it's kind of irrelevant. It doesn't really. I mean, there's like a small effect on stats or whatever, but whatever. Shepard. I probably should like Wikipedia like what the stats do as far as like your birthday, but whatever, it's cool. But yeah, like I was saying, like any game with a job system in it, I'm totally down for. I don't care. Like till the end of time, just if it implements it similar to the way it's done in this game, just so good. That's why I love 10-2. I love Final Fantasy 9. Any other game like that. I haven't played the old ones like that. Oh, 3. 3 is like that as a job system. I haven't played like 5 or... I think 5 is a job system, but I haven't really played it. And my audio is really loud right now. I played a bit of 4. And like... As like I guess like 4 and 9 don't like technically have a job system, but like every character is a certain class. Like Kane is like a lancer, and then you have like Palm and Form who are like the white and black mage, and like certain characters are summoners or what have you, and the monk dude. And then like 9 you have Zidane's a thief. Steiner, the knight. I love Steiner. I love 9. 9 is just like one of my favorites. And like Vivi, Black Mage, and Garnet, Summoner. I guess Summoner / White Mage. Same thing with the Aiko. Yeah, Aiko. And then who's the one that eats everything? I can't remember that character. Oh, Quinn. Quinn. I'll just call her Quinn or Quinn because you don't really. It's kind of gender ambiguous with that character, but yeah, they're kind of a blue mage. Oh, and Freya, the Dragoon. I love Freya, one of my favorite characters. But yeah, 9, I love the game. It's so good. It's like I should do Let's Play, but I'm kind of like testing the waters to like see how many of these will get content IDs from Square Enix before I want to put any more like Final Fantasy videos on my channel. Because I was thinking of doing like a 10 playthrough before the HD version came out on Vita and PS3, but and then sorry about like talking over the cutscenes, but whatever. Like it's on the PSN store if you want to buy it, so it might be compatible with Vita. I should check that out, but whatever. But yeah, I wanted to play through this one because it has like all the like cutscenes and stuff, as opposed to like the PS1 version. And the PS1 version is like not as balanced. It's like a bit like some of the boss fights are super crazy compared to this one. It's like a bit toned down. And like Orlando's not as crazy strong in this one. He still is, but he's not like super broken like he is in the PS1 version. I mean, there's like the slowdown on spells, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to read the dialogue, so don't worry about that. Or at least not all of it. Agris, yeah. Oh, I was going to hope I could like name her. I was going to name her Liara. Oh well. She will not be Liara then. See, now I'm wondering, can you change the names of your units? Because that's Gefgarian. Oh, also I forgot the PSP version has like a better script, because they like redid it with like, better localization as far as like, ladies and lords and all that stuff. Mayhap bowed heads would thus offend. Like if this is the PS1 version, like this, you can tell from the beginning. Like I'm not gonna say that the writing's better, but like this scene in particular is like differently worded than the original script. Idle pleasantries. Also, they changed the. As you can see, it says Northern Sky, but the PS1 version, it's like the Hokutin, I believe, is the Bayou House Knight, whatever. God, I sound like a nerd. Volga Nives. Try courtesies. Govern your tongue. See, it's weird because like I'm like so tired as far as like fantasy settings, like I don't even play games that have like a fantasy setting anymore. Just because I'm like it's so played out to me. But like to me, it's like there's like a difference when it's like all humans as opposed to like humans and elves and orcs and blah blah blah. Like Tactics, it's all about, you know, it's mostly humans. And yeah, there's like other races, but they don't really like, you know. It's not like 12, where it's like, you know, you have like the Humes and like the Viera and the Bangas and all the different like, you know, humanoid races that are not human. It's kind of weird because it's like that's less realistic. Whereas this one is like a, you know, it's just like a alternate take on like Middle Age Earth setting and stuff. Okay, not whatever. You know what I'm saying. I should probably stop talking and like get to playing. Huh? We haven't even like got any gameplay. Seriously, it's like 11 minutes. I'm no longer just another sellsword. To battle. Yeah, I would say like, you know, strategy RPGs to me are like one of my favorite genres. Whereas like JRPGs, it can be like give or take as far as like the mechanics. You don't know what's like, it depends, like it's very game to game. Whereas like strategy RPGs, just I love them, just so good. Like it doesn't. I know I said like, you know, I love games with job systems, but I also love like anything that's like turn-based, like grid-based strategy RPGs like this, or like Jeanne d'Arc, or Tactics Ogre, or any of that stuff. Even like what's that game called? Does he mean to start a war? Winch. That wasn't very nice. But yeah, there's like this guy, I can't really get into that one. I tried playing him, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. It's like similar, but different mechanics. There's another game that was from Atlas. I can't think of what it's called. I played it on PSP. It was pretty good, but it was different. Whereas like ones like this, where it's just like very, you know, just by the book. Like, you know, turn, attack. Oh, Gunganir, that's it. Gunganir, that one. I enjoyed it. It's like different mechanics, but it was interesting. But, you know, Tactics to me is like... Tactics and Tactics Ogre are just like... always will be two of my favorites. It's like they basically like set the bar as far as like everything else I play in the genre. I find Edmund route more easily. Yeah, this one, like the soundtrack, amazing. Just, I bought the soundtrack. See, this is the only reason I don't like the PSP version, is that the spells and stuff, like there's a slowdown, so. But yeah, just something to take note of in this Let's Play. But yeah, for the longest time, I was like wanting another version of this game, and then like we finally got one on like Game Boy Advance, and then on DS, and like it was not the games I wanted. It was like, yeah, the gameplay mechanics are similar, and yeah, it's in Ipholus, but it was like, you know, the tone is completely different because it's like it's like really watered down for children, and it's just like not the same. And then, oh, dude, I completely, like, yeah, every time I think about it, it just kind of rages me, but there's stuff when, like, you're playing on I think it's the advanced one, where it's, like, that or A2, but, like, they tied the, like, abilities you learn to equipment, so if you don't have the equipment equipped, you're not going to learn any skills, so it's, like, you don't really Whereas this one, it's like you have job points. You can just switch jobs until you get the job points to get the new skills. But that one was like, ugh, not as good. I think it's like also, as far as like my party I'll be doing, I'll have a, I don't even know if I'll get out of chapter 1, but still I'll have like a melee-centric squad. I usually do that, where it's like ninjas and lancers and dragoons and stuff. I think I've only played through like once or twice with like a magic-focused party with like black and white mages and summoners and stuff. I prefer to play melee. And it's a bit easier, so you know. Okay, I might be able to do one more part after I do this video. I think when you're on your way back to Bayou, whatever it's called, well, I guess I won't say what happens if you've never played this, but there's gonna be a part. Actually, I guess yeah. Oh wait, that is what happens. There's gonna be another story section after this part, so I'll play that. I'm not going to bed because it's like almost 4 AM right now, so. And we are just going through the opposition right now. Go, Rams, go. Jeez, that guy has a lot of HP, but I guess he's a knight, so it makes sense. They are pretty tanky. See, this is weird when like you're playing like the early part of the game and nobody has counter, so it's like you just get away with 3 hits. Well, I guess you don't get away with them, but you know, like you don't get a return fire. And I've been playing like a lot of Arc the Lad, and that's like an auto, or not auto, but like that's like an ability you get to by default. So it's kind of weird to play this and not have it in there. Ah, 70% missed. Ah, stop, got him. It's over. See, I'm guessing Gafgarian will get him with his next turn. Unless someone throws a stone. And victory.
The princess!
This way. Be quick. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there! Damn!
Is it truly him?
It cannot be!
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
I completely forgot there was voice acting in this game. As far as the cutscenes go, I forgot they added cutscene or dialogue to the cutscenes. But yeah, another game you might want to check out if you're into these is Valkyria Chronicles, if you can find it on PS3, and then I think 2 and 3 are on Vita. But I mean not Vita, on PSP, but 3 never came out in America, so. I really enjoyed that game. Well, obviously, but you know. It's not the same as like Tactics. It's like, you know, it's a very nuanced version of like a strategy RPG and like, you know, a game with like Japanese character designs as far as like gameplay and everything. Chapter 1, The Meager. When I get to the start of the next battle, I will stop the video, and then that will be part 2 of the next battle. This is going to be just a briefing as far as like, and then like there's going to be a fight, so yeah. Spoiler alert. Egress Castle, that's it. That's where they're at. The Corpse Brigade again. Yeah, in the PS1 version they're called the Death Knights, I think. Or the Death something. The Death Corps? Maqui Ilmdo de Limbere 2. You know, as like Delita just said, you know, the land, the country is in turmoil, Ivlis. Order of the Northern Sky. Corpus Brigade. Seditious lot with a grudge against the crown. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. Prepare yourself at once. Dismissed. Okay, let me save it here. I guess I'll save it. File 13. Well, unlucky number. Haha. And okay, let me just stop right here and come back with part 2 of the Let's Play after this.